We're here. Yeah. I'm right back at you like I never left, and I'm gonna go this hard to my last breath. It's a little Kenny Russell, Canoom, Consul Moon. You already know what you're gonna get when you step in this room. You're now dealing with Canoom. Yeah. I'm here. And while I'm here, I'm gonna make the information direct and clear because a lot of y'all can't hear. Yeah. Now, welcome back to Where Was God? Welcome back to Make My Ancestors Great Again. This is another episode of Where Was God? This is show number 3. Okay. Um, Today I want to ask, where was God? I'm speaking about in the physical form. See, people love to say God can do all things. He can do everything. When certain stuff happens that they put in the good category, they say God did it. You don't know all the testimonies. You don't know God. You didn't survive all that stuff. You ain't no miracle, baby. All that old carrying on. You don't know who you're speaking to or what you're speaking about. When you try to say somebody hasn't had miracles happen, uh, what you considered miracles is used in the biblical, with the biblical reference on it, and it's used for analogies that something impossible has possibly happened once, and you believe that that was God. Okay, so when a person is speaking about a miracle in a certain type of way, when it's in religious regard, they saying that God was the reason, and God was in control of that particular event, just that event. Okay, then another man said, hey man, my brother got shot in the back, but the bullet didn't kill him. They said it was in his heart, but it bounced off his heart sometime. That was a miracle. No, your brother, the man who shot your brother, either was so far away from him, or uh, just certain things happen. The human body is very resilient. Okay, it was once cavemen. They used to hit each other with rocks and things of that nature. So sometimes you'll survive things that other people wouldn't be able to survive. It's nothing um, biblically, uh, in terms of a biblical miracle. It's nothing biblically a miracle regard of that. I mean, oh man, when that man robbed us, he shot everybody except me. It's nothing religious about that, and it's nothing miraculous about it. You see, a human being needs to know where he should be, where he shouldn't be, what type of situations to put himself in, what type of life he's living, what type of respect for his life and others that he, you know, um, puts himself in, and what regard do he hold his life in. All these things you can do without God. Okay, you need to have some considerable respect of others, and others will respect you. Now, it's always a thing about the wrong place at the wrong time. I can't have no control of that. But when God is missing, they say, hey, God, he allows everybody to have free will. So when that man killed them little girls, when that man blew Martin Luther King head off, when the man walked in the church and killed Martin Luther King parents, when all the civil rights movement was going on, when they killed the young man who was whistling at the white woman, which they lied about it. I mean, all these type of things. God is invisible. Oh, he couldn't do nothing about that. But when something miraculous happens, it can be just a price cut. Hey man, I only had this car is $6,000 now. Oh, that ain't nothing but God. So in the physical world, I'm asking, where was God? That's what this show stemmed from. Where was God? Anytime. You prayed all night long. You said, God got the last answer. We don't care what the doctor said. The doctor said, Grandma got 1 day left. We don't care about God. So, I mean, we don't care about the doctors. I'm sorry. We don't care about the doctors. They don't have the last. So I say, God is the doctor. Why did you go to the hospital then? Okay. Why did you bring grandma to the hospital? Damn that doctor. God got the last say. So it brings me to this. It was a lady named Elisabeth Fritzl in Austria. Her father name was Joseph. He raped her for 24 years, creating 7 incestual children with his daughter, one of whom died, and he cremated the baby. Where was God? Please look that up. Elisabeth Fritzl and Joseph Fritzl. That was her father. He had a wife, Rosemary Fritzl. Okay. Where was God? This man built a chamber in his house for his daughter, for the continuous 24-year rape of his daughter. He told his wife that the daughter got kidnapped. 24 years of torturous abuse and rape. Where was God? Any victims of this Puff Daddy carrying on? Whether they was wanting to party with Puff Daddy for all those means that everybody else want to party with them, the glitz and glamour. But where was God when they started getting taken advantage of? They didn't know they bottles had poisonous stuff in the liquor. They didn't know the baby oil had drugs and stuff in it. Where was God? So this Elisabeth Fritzl and her father, Joseph Fritzl, he raped a child for 24 years, built a dungeon in the house. Elisabeth had so many babies. After the third or fourth baby, she said, hey, can we open up the dungeon? She telling this to her father, lover, rapist, abuser. And he opened up the dungeon, made it bigger, and continued on fathering children with his daughter. Was supposedly kidnapped, the way he discussed it to the mother, Rosemary, and raped her for 24 years straight. Where was God? I'm outside today. I didn't play no clips because it's a lot of things going on. I have family in town. I'm very grateful for that. I don't have to thank no God, dead white man on the cross, Yeshua, Yahweh Shah, Yema, Yahama, all this stuff. I have to thank the airlines and thank the people who put their money up and bought airline tickets and got on certain planes. Thank the airline pilots and things of that nature. If I'm going to thank anybody, I'm not going to thank a dead white man on the cross. I'm not going to thank Allah. I'm not going to thank Muhammad, a vagabond, a nomad, a damn fool. It's Lil Kenny Russell, Kanoom Consul Moon. You already know what you're going to get when you step in the room. You're now dealing with Kanoom. This is what I do, and I love to do it. And before I take back what I said, I add some more to it. All I'm doing is looking for God in any scenario. Where was God? See, when a man scored a winning touchdown for your team and you won a parlay, you say that wasn't nothing but God. But when 10 people crash on a pile up going to see their family on a holiday and they killed everybody in the cars, you say, hey, God can have nothing to do with that. Where is God and where was God? Like, share, subscribe, comment, and I thank you for watching. And if you feel like you want to do something for me, like and subscribe because it won't cost you a fee. Education and preparation is the first step to retaliation. So before you pick up a weapon, pick up some knowledge. Yeah, yeah.